Hello friends, this is your compassionate compadre here. Hope you're all having a great day today. Hope you're all feeling fine and healthy. To fall in love with yourself is the first secret to happiness. This is a quote which is stated by Robert Morley. And when we try to understand the meaning of this quote states that when we fall in love with ourselves or when we have self-love, it leads to happiness. It makes us to experience the emotion of happiness. So this quote emphasizes the importance of self-love in our lives and why self-love is a form of love that everyone should have in their daily lives. Today, I'd like to share 3 ways in which we can develop self-love in our daily lives. The very first way in which we can develop self-love is practicing self-care. Now, from the term self-care itself, we can understand it means to care for ourselves. Now, when we care for ourselves, we prioritize our health, we prioritize our well-being, we make sure that we don't sacrifice our own well-being for the happiness of others, and we have a high regard for our own happiness and for our own well-being. What are the ways in which you can practice self-care? Now, for this question, I would like to give few ways in which you can practice self-care. One way to practice self-care is having good amount of sleep during the nights. That is, having regular 7 to 9 hours of sleep during the night, then drinking plenty of water to prevent dehydration, hanging out with your friends once in a while or doing something which you love to make yourself feel better, then doing exercise frequently. So these are the ways in which you can practice self-care. Now, the second way in which you can practice or which you can develop self-love within ourselves is giving yourself the space to feel your emotion. Now, when a person or an event triggers a negative emotion of pain or anger within you, don't be harsh at yourself. Don't be irritated at yourself for letting that event or person get into you. Instead, calm down, observe where you feel the negative emotion of pain or anger within you, and have this understanding that you being upset for the adversity or the tragedy that has happened to you is completely okay. You feeling bad about the adversity that has happened to you is okay. But what is not okay is you being harsh at yourself, you beating yourself for the bad that has happened to you. For the adversity that has happened to you, being harsh at yourself is completely unacceptable. The third and the final way in which you can practice self-love within us is appreciating ourselves and forgiving ourselves. Now, when someone does some bad to us, we forgive them, right? We forgive them because when we forgive them, God forgives us for our sins. So, when we forgive them for the bad or the mistakes that they have done to us, why can't we forgive ourselves for the mistakes that we do in our daily lives? Like, we are human beings, right? We are not gods, we are not perfectionists, we are human beings. We make mistakes. Those mistakes are gonna be the learning lessons for us in our lives. So, forgive yourself when you make some mistakes. It is okay to make mistakes. Then appreciate yourself. Appreciate yourself for all the goodness that you have within you. Instead of being upset at your flaws or at your mistakes, appreciate yourself for all the goodness that you have within you. You are the best, okay? So you have some inbuilt goodness within you. So appreciate that goodness within you and know that this body which has been created by God and has been given to you, this body is like a playing thing for the soul within you. So love this body. Appreciate this body for all the wonderful things it can do. Enjoy with this body, have fun with this body, and appreciate the body as to how it is created by God, because God's creation is the best creation. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope you all liked the video. And I would be happy if you give your feedbacks in the comment below. And let us meet soon in another video. Thanks for watching and love you all.